So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert if this is your first time tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be going over a rifle case that has been sent over to me from CV Life. So thanks. This is a sponsored video. Everything will be linked down below in the description for anyone who wants to check it out, see some pictures, read the specs, take measurements, all of that good stuff, including purchase it. All that will be linked down below in the description. So we have a really special feature that I'm going to show you guys towards the end of the video on this thing, so stay tuned for sure. You won't want to miss it. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. But real quickly, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, turning on your notifications, liking and sharing this video for anyone who's looking for a rifle case. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So right off the bat, you can carry it like this, like a normal case, like a handbag. You can carry it like that. Now once we undo this, now we can start opening up all the main compartments of this thing. So this one is a 42-inch rifle case. They do make a 36-inch rifle case as well. The price point on this thing is about $70, so it's not bad. It comes in, fairly reasonable. I do have some other cases that are hard cases, and a lot of cases, upwards of $200, $300. So this one comes in way cheaper than that. And again, it's a soft case, but for those of you guys who like soft cases, definitely works. Now I just have an excuse to go buy another rifle because now I need to fill this one. But real quickly on the exterior of it, there is a MOLLE system that is inscribed with lasers. So MOLLE systems like this are usually made with lasers, so that's pretty cool. There are compartments on the outside. We'll dive into those right now. There is a Velcro on this thing as well, with a little patch of the American flag. Pretty cool. So right now we're going to go ahead and start with these exterior pockets before we dive inside the bag itself. So there is a MOLLE system here as well on this pocket. And then you have a smaller pocket here, maybe for some clips, maybe some binoculars, whatever you plan on throwing in here. It definitely will fit. It will fit some magazines for like an AR style rifle as well. This thing is probably about, I would say 9 or 10 inches in depth and about 6 inches wide. So it's a good sized little pocket. And then we're going to kind of show you guys what it looks like there. We'll move on to the other side. This one is going to be exactly the same as the other side, but we'll go ahead and open it up. Same thing. So you do have 2 exterior pockets that you can put stuff into. And then you have 2 identical pockets here as well that kind of go diagonal. And these are not too deep. They're more for things, small items that you need to access a little bit more quickly. Maybe some Allen wrenches, maybe something like that can fit into these smaller pockets. They are probably about 6 inches deep and about 5 inches, 6 inches wide. So not huge pockets, but they don't go all the way down either. They don't extend all the way down, but they're good for small items that you need to access fairly quickly. Maybe some extra ammunition. You just want to throw some free ammunition in there. That'll work too. Now we're going to go on to one of these major pockets, still on the exterior of the bag. Excuse me, I have to burp. So once you start getting into these pockets, from here on out, you can actually lock it, which I'll show you guys right now. I'll just show you with these right now. So you can actually lock them. You can place a lock on them if that's something that you have a concern with. Maybe you have little kids. You can lock them as well. This one and this one as well. So that's pretty cool. So moving on to the smaller pocket before we dive into the others. So you do have a mesh webbing zipper here. This thing is pretty wide, pretty long. It's a large space to put some storage in here. Again, maybe some tripods, maybe some binoculars, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of space in here. And you even do have pockets here as well that they have a Velcro. You have this side and you have one on this side as well. Same thing. And you do have some loops here for whatever you need to attach. So it's a pretty good sized pocket, honestly, for whatever you may need to store. I mean, I can think of 1,000 things you can store in there, but yeah. Now we're going to go on to the main pocket in here. The main pocket, like I said, is 42 inches in length. And this one has enough for, I'll pick this stuff up later, but it has enough for 2 rifles in here. Kind of stand here and open it up. So you can fit 2 rifles in here. There is a little bit of a padding here in the middle. Yeah, that has like a little bit of a pocket for the butt and for the barrel of the firearm. You can put that in here. It does have some Velcro straps to keep everything stationary. Same thing on this side. It does have Velcro to keep everything stationary as well. So you probably could fit an AR style rifle in here as well. Those are my favorites. They are a lot of fun to shoot. So yeah, you probably could fit them in here. If you extend your stock out, it'll definitely fit into these compartments for sure too. So now we're going to get into the grand finale. Let me pick up my trash here real quick. Put these things back in the bag. But now we're going to go ahead and get to the grand finale. One thing that I really, really love about the bag that I don't know if you guys have even picked up yet, but it's going to be on the back of this bag. So here it is. Doesn't look like much, right? But we unzip this, pull this out, flip this around, and voila, now we have a backpack. So it can be hidden, you can zip it back up. You don't have to have the backpack straps out. I don't know if I got this correctly. There we go. Might need to make it a little bit bigger for myself, but let's see. Now I will need to adjust it to make it a little bit bigger, but there we go. Takes a little bit of adjusting. You can adjust it, I just haven't adjusted it yet. But there you go, guys. For those of you guys who hunt in the mountains, I have a lot of people that do hunt up in the Colorado area, New Mexico area, where there's a lot of hills, mountains, and things like that. So you can always put your tripod in here, your shooting sticks, and you can take this thing with you. Instead of having to carry that rifle with you, you put it in your backpack rifle case. Pretty cool. And you can hike the mountains. Now when you start to spot the animal with your binos, now you can take it out of the rifle case and you can get ready, get set up, and take your shot. So that's one thing I really, really like about this. I love it. It's something that I was immediately, when I saw it, I was like, this is freaking awesome. Again, $70 price point, not a bad deal at all. It'll be linked down below in the description for anyone who is interested. Let me know what you guys think. And without further ado, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.